milk. He needs some 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 milk.
Google Slides. It's not okay. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, I gotta move us all to the side, I guess. There we go. All right, who wants to play?
Let's go.
All right, Smokey, are you playing?
I don't have a choice in the matter, right?
That's correct.
Probably
It was
part of the
rhetorical.
contractual obligation. I'm not sure why you're even asking me that.
For funsies, Kenny, do you want to play, or do you value your relationship with your wife?
Dude, I ain't playing this game for nothing. You couldn't pay me enough to get in trouble like that.
All right.
Oh, Kenny definitely paid that.
Smash or pass, gentlemen.
Deeply closeted, though.
Shut the fuck up, Kenny. Smash or pass.
I mean, that's a smash. He looks like Jordan's dad there. He looks like
Does kinda
Jordan's
look
dad.
like Jordan. He actually does kind of look like Jordan's dad. Of course, John's dad also looks like Von Helton, which I think, might be the
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, that says more about Jordan, if anything.
probably.
I'm not interested in Russian Mr. Miyagi. I'll pass on that one.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, this is Alexander Solzhenitsyn, famous author of the Gulag Archipelago. A collection of stories of people who actually experienced the gulags.
Oh, I own those.
There you go. Well, then you should know who the fuck he is then.
I mean, the books don't have fucking pictures in them, man.
Well, I'm surprised you own a book that doesn't have exclusively pictures in them.
Well,
I'm
the type of guy who, unlike Vaughn, does not collect photos of horse vaginas, but I mean, I can't learn.
That's fair. Okay, smash or pass. What?
Why are you pulling up men as if that's like going to be so? Yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll smash him just because I want him to see the look of displeasure at the idea of having another man's penis inside him. Sure, okay, whatever. Yeah, go for it.
Smokey, I respect that. I mean, that's the noble way to.
Like, I just say,
that's
smash to all of them because they're Russians, and I want them to feel the discomfort of their social policies right in their rectum. Should I just go that way with it? Just info smash on every single one.
Why are you
You're just
getting
gonna
mad?
pull up a bunch of dudes. They're already calling me a faggot.
Why are you yelling? It's a fucking game. Why are you yelling?
Because you, whatever.
All right, Bernie, smash or pass.
He's a pass. I can't go for the goatee.
All right. Well, by the way, the cuts are for whatever Smokey says, so it's not. If it's not lining up, that's fine. Famous playwright Anton Chekhov died in 1904. Only lived to the age of 44. Created several plays, which are considered classics that nobody's ever heard of. Three Sisters, The Cherry Orchard, others. Nobody fucking.
Actually, he's involved in my favorite trope, Chekhov's gun. And you know who was involved in Chekhov's gun? Von Helton. He pulled the Chekhov's gun on Andrea there, and it got taken away.
Oh God.
It was important to the plot. So it changed his life. Had he not pulled that gun on Andrea, things would have been different. Hey, Chekhov's gun.
Moving on. Okay. Smash or pass, gentlemen?
Pass. Obviously.
Oh, I forgot Wildheart was here. Wildheart, are you playing then?
Yeah, pass.
You're
They're
gonna pass?
all Russians. Yeah. Of course it's pass.
Okay.
He's just
Bernie?
passing because they're Russians. Now it's racist. Why'd you have to make it racist?
Why'd you have to take this to a racial place?
Russians
What's
attacked
the
us.
matter with you?
Well, I mean,
Nothing worse than a gay racist, I have to say.
Russian men. Yeah, it's a pass. Yeah.
Russians attacked his family.
He looks like a nice man. I don't think he deserves to be screwed up the ass. I'll pass on him.
I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go with Smash. Actually,
He kind of looks a little bit like Andy, but with a beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Smash. I'm gonna go Smash because he looks like Smokey from Earth 199. The sexiest of the Smokies.
Smokey said pass though, so I guess that's further proof that Smokey will never go fuck himself, even though we keep requesting it.
I try harder, Smokey. It takes.
This
effort.
is Fyodor Dostoevsky.
You do know that if Tammy sees this stream, that it's only going to give her more suspicions that I'm a homosexual. You're not helping me at all tonight. I just want to know. Even though I stepped out.
Oh yeah, it's
playing,
real nice when you show up in side chats every time and call me gay, Kenny. That's certainly
Dostoevsky.
Yeah, but you are gay.
calling the kettle the N word.
Yeah, but you are gay.
I am not gay.
Yeah, you are.
He's a famous novelist. He wrote The Brothers Karamazov, 1880.
You know who's really gay? Will is gay.
Well, he's a super queer. Let's get that straight.
Super.
He's a nuclear queer.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is actually a woman. I'm just gonna let you know right ahead. This is a Russian Olympian as well, so that should answer a lot of your questions about the physique here. Anyway,
I don't.
Bring back some Russian titties, yo. We need
she's
some
the
Russian
only
titties.
woman on the list. Remember this, gentlemen.
Seriously?
She's the only one. She was the only noteworthy woman that I cared about. And probably my favorite Olympian because it looks like she's holding a dick. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, I have to see, like, you basically committed me now because if all the rest are men, and then I've said smash to some of the men, but not to this. It's like auto gay in a way. Kind of like.
Well, I mean, Smokey. What's known about Russian women is like, as far as the country's known, they have the bigger dicks than the men. That's just.
I'd almost. Yeah.
They were all taking drugs, and they still do. The Russians always cheat. They were banned from the next Olympics, and they're like, "Okay, we'll just have our own." I was like, "Okay, whatever."
Steroid Olympics. That sounds interesting.
That would actually be interesting. So smash a pass, gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's a smash. That's a smash. I'm not going to turn down, pussy.
I feel so dirty. I guess smash. I guess, but not.
Wild Heart, smash a pass.
Pass.
Oh, I feel dirty.
Elvira Ozalina.
Oh God, and it's named Elvira.
Elvira had to be like that big-titted bitch from the movie. Yeah, retired Soviet javelin thrower, and also one of the few people on this list who is not dead. Actually, she is, however, 82 years old. So good luck with that.
Score, beautiful, outstanding, lovely.
Medal at the Olympic for an Olympic record of 55.98.
I wonder if she would be flattered if she like saw this stream and like, oh yes, they would totally bang me 60 years ago or something like that. I wonder if she'd feel flattered or pissed off. I wonder. I don't know about that.
Well, Smokey, there's her chance. I mean, there you go, bro.
Broke a lot of them. It looks like if she had your cock in her hand, she'd break that too. Okay, moving on.
Boys. Let's keep this out of the gutter.
It's already in the gutter. It's a Kincaid show.
To be expected, honestly.
Okay, you should know who this is if you were alive in the 90s.
Steve Buscemi.
No, not at all, actually.
Yakov Smirnov.
Kind of looks like someone you'd want to have for like a grandpa or something, you know?
Yeah, he looks like your racist grandpa. He looks like Smokey from Smokey Universe 1488. You know what I mean?
Smokey and the Butt Bandit.
Well done. Yeah, I'll pass, I suppose, because it's an old man, and I don't know why you would have a list of a bunch of men expecting to get much other than that.
Because you're gay, dude.
I'm not a homosexual.
Listen, apart from your promiscuous gayness, I know that there's only one woman for you, but that doesn't take away all the gay.
Your trolling is absolutely. You know, Kenny, I'm gonna.
It's
get
adorable.
I'm
I
not
know.
banging boys in the butt.
I'm gonna construct some sort of troll comeback for you. That's just gonna be disastrous. It's just.
Oh, that's The Exorcist? Oh, she's fucked.
You know what? You know what, Kincaid? You two are gonna get a freaking troll like right back at you as well. It's gonna happen.
No.
Both of you are gonna get it. I'm telling you. I'm meticulously planning.
I'm
Smokey,
very
I mean,
nervous
I mean-
because you're gay and you
I'm
just told
gonna-
me I'm gonna get
just
it.
gonna
That
sneak
makes
up
me really
on
nervous.
you one day. I'm just gonna sneak up on you.
Yes,
one
I
day,
know.
and
That
you're
makes me
gonna
very
get
nervous and it's
trolled.
very gay. You're going to sneak up on me and I'm going to get it. I know. Stop
Okay,
that.
smash or pass. Smokey's a pass. Wild Heart,
Pass.
smash.
Pass.
Okay, Bernie.
No, that's a pass.
I'm gonna be
This
like
is-
Russia. One day you're just gonna have a massive invasion, and you're not gonna know what to do with it, and you're just gonna
That
be
sounds
fumbling
very
all
good.
over the place.
I mean, the whole.
Khrushchev.
The whole thing is Smokey isn't gay. He's bisexual. Let's get this shit straight.
I
First Secretary
know.
of the
He's
Communist
told me
Party in
100
the Soviet
times.
Union from 1953 to 1964 and chairman of the country's
Will, would you
Council
stop
of
under
Ministers
talking
from
me?
1958 to 64.
Stop under talking me, Will.
Khrushchev,
unbecoming.
Nikita Khrushchev. Denounced Stalin and then did Stalin shit, so that's pretty neat. Anyway. All right. Smash or pass.
Oh, that's a smash.
Oh, that would be a smash for me as well, but I'm not playing, so I can't be held accountable for my actions. Wild Heart, smash or pass?
Pass.
Smokey?
Pass.
Oh, yep, that's gonna be a pass, Kincaid. Yeah.
Vladimir Lenin.
Fun fact: you can go to the Kremlin today and fuck him.
Yeah, he's actually perfectly preserved in carbonite or some shit.
Yep. This is
I
true.
don't actually know. He's still propped up in isn't it just called Lenin Square now?
Yeah. Just the dude just hangs out there.
It's just chilling.
Well,
He's
I mean,
just chilling.
it's the loads that he takes from like the Russian public is like that's the more concern.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Lenin with his beautiful load beard, just like G-Man.
Yeah, I mean, do I even need to explain who he is? He was head of state for a while, from like somewhere in the for like. Oh no, actually not a while. I just looked it up.
Side chat at all.
I'm not, but I should be.
Wow. I believe that. That is true. I believe it. He lives just like Vorn. He lives just like Vorn.
They do that. Why are we looking at your dick? No way, Wild Heart. Guy's grabbing his cock off screen. This is ridiculous.
I'm telling you, it's like.
Oh my god!
Wildheart saw Lenin's load beard and he just went full on. You can't blame.
I just noticed his dick was on the screen and I was like, oh god, Wildheart's dick. Jesus.
No, I mean you got to respect that. You got to respect that. I mean, like not even Brad would do that. I mean,
right, Vladimir Lenin, famous.
that is true. That's a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah, John Paul Vladimir Lenin, of course.
Smokey from Earth 66.
I hate all of you.
No. Earth 69, Smokey.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
71. That's a 69 with a finger. All right, I don't need to tell you who this Chad is.
Oh,
Right. Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, fuck him up the ass for sure.
Yeah,
No doubt about
definitely.
that. Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right, Bernie,
Yeah.
smash or pass?
I'd smash him just to make Vaughn jealous.
Vladimir Putin.
Yeah. Smash.
Vladimir Putin.
He's
You know
currently
that
dating.
band,
He's currently
Poutine?
dating a
It's like the
Putin.
Freedom Fries incident for Russia. It's weird.
It's a
not
shame.
even-
He's currently
ahead.
dating Vaughn. He's currently dating Vaughn, which is just sad. I mean, like,
I
why
thought
would
he was dating Wash. I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Oh no, Vaughn. No, Vaughn's.
Wash
Vaughn
probably
got-
fucked kids too. Speaking of which, we're gonna get to a kid fucker next after this. We only have
Outstanding.
Smokey's
Wait,
already
have a-
here.
An
Though.
actual one. An actual one.
an actual child fucker. All right, this guy is famous, but you probably don't know him from his photos because this was like this was a very long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So, smash or pass.
That's that's Rasputin, that crazy bastard. No,
Yeah, you got it.
Probably make your dick fall off. No, not interested in that.
Really? He was a good Christian boy, though.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. I don't need to get anywhere near that crazy nonsense. No, that's
All right, what's your problem with Rasputin?
He had like demons in his soul. Like I think I could like resurrect from the dead. They tried to kill him with poison, shoot him, stab him. The motherfucker wouldn't die. Possessed by something horrific. I had nothing to do with it.
Or he was protected by God to prove a point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one. That's
Well,
Hold on. He did heal the son of the Russian queen at the time, who he was also fucking. Not the kid, the queen. So
pass. I'm not interested. Yeah,
All right.
pass.
Well, I mean, he was an immortal who was.
I don't need to consider someone who like was epitomized as a Disney villain. Pass on that.
I'm pretty sure Manson.
I don't know. I know you kind of sold me as a smash there, Smokey. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a Disney villain?
Hell yeah. I looked like Jafar for a while because I did something interesting with my facial hair. We called it the Billy Goat at Walmart while I was working there at the time. I was like 19.
Oh my god, that's so cringy.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to have a bet, and if Will Kincaid loses, he has to regrow it.
Oh no. No, because that
Bareback?
doesn't mean I have to regrow it. It means I have to shave everything else.
Yes, that.
Well, and then at that case, you'll have to call yourself Bareback Billy.
Fuck. Fuck me running.
It's only fair.
Oh god. All right. Wild Heart, smash or pass.
Smash.
All right. Smokey was a pass there. So yeah, this is Rasputin. We discussed a few things. He was a preacher. There's a Roman Orthodox church. So Catholic, basically, like not exactly, but basically.
Bullshit.
Gross, Mrs. Whitmire. Gross.
Oh God. I can't.
Vaughn would too.
Vaughn would too.
Yep, that's an attractive
Can
young
we
boy.
get
There.
Vaughn back on the show? I mean, do we need to pay him some money or something? I mean, I'll
Probably.
shell out a few bucks to get him to come on the show.
Well, I mean that's the whole thing, Smokey. Is Vaughn's afraid of you? I mean, he believes you're a
Why?
troll. Well, I mean, you said some naughty things to him there, and he.
Oh,
took
that's
offense.
true. I did say some things that caused him to freak out a bit. Everyone enjoyed it, though.
Where's Jerry's money?
You're just
I
asking.
know where you Thomas get it, Maiden.
I mean, you're just asking the truth, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Vaughn is a truther, so what's the problem?
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, I wasn't even. I was just asking questions. They got upset at me for asking questions. I even gave Jordan $10.
Does everyone know who this is? By the way, you should.
Oh, Brett Keane
What
Sr.
if I sent $5 to Vaughn and said, "Your mother fucked a monkey"? Would he respond and react to that live on air, or would that be like an after effect type thing?
All right, I think
know.
this is going to be.
Will,
Actually, it's a
Will,
bit
can
light.
you
I mean,
put
I mean, if you want to get Vaughn's attention, just let him know that he killed his own mom. That'll get his attention.
Gotcha. Okay.
Could you put Smokey's toxic masculinity in the back, please?
Really?
I wouldn't really call Smokey masculine, but
All right, let's do this. This
It's a
is-
reference to Jill trolling a show.
Oh.
He asked a question
Yeah, I
about
remember.
toxic masculinity and gayness.
All right, Joseph Stalin.
Stalin,
Really?
I
Nobody
was
got
gonna-
that?
No, I
Stalin.
was. Yeah, I was.
I would do solid. Yeah.
For some reason, I was drawing a memory blank on the name specifically, but yes, Stalin. Yeah, it's very recognizable.
you should. I mean, Will, you should find an earlier picture. He was very sexy in the early days. Like,
An earlier picture.
I'd let him choke on my dick probably, but that's probably about as far as I'd go with it for him. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, Smokey. Knowing how Stalin was there, he'd probably like shoot you in the head and then fuck the eye hole.
That's
What do
true.
you-
That
what do
is
you
kind of
think,
how
Bernie?
he
You
was.
want to
yeah.
smash or pass?
Oh, it's a smash. He was hotness in there.
Okay.
Hell yeah! Thank God we're
Sure.
done with that.
Stalin was a real douche.
He is a real douche. Anyway, hold on. I gotta get all this shit off the
Outstanding.
screen so we can do our fucking. I don't have a stinger for Damon.
By the way, I'm not here.
What?
This skinny means that Stalin was douche. What is douche?
What is douche? The Amerikansky. Oh God. Sorry. It's a little hot in here.
By
All right.
I'm
It
not
means
here.
that Stalin was great hero than he was.
We gotta
was,
do.
Stalin was. He was the epitome of Russian social life.
That sounds like Shep.
It's Soviet Russia. Stalin, fuck you.
We gotta do the Damon thing. Okay, so new evidence has come out and get the Underhaven thing. I don't have a stinger. Nobody cares.
Anyway, I like that you're showing all of these heroes. So go ahead.
They're all wonderful human beings.
Yeah, Stalin was Georgia.
Wonderful
Get fucked up,
human
man.
beings.
That
I
didn't
love
do
all of them.
nothing. Didn't do nothing.
I
gotta get-
noticed that you're not showing my picture yet, though. Move on.
What is that, Yeltsin? What the fuck is
Yeltsin.
That's Brezhnev.
Thank you.
Oh, is it? Shit. Hold on. Well, maybe. Hold on.
I was the epitome of the 80s piece of shit.
I thought it was.
No,
Why did I think it
Yeah.
was Boris Yeltsin? Oh, well,
Yeltsin had a bigger dick.
They do kind of look similar, but the eyebrows are definitely a dead giveaway, which makes me retarded. So, my bad.
It's Brezhnev. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those eyebrows made a million women wet.
I had to because I was like, they're missing somebody.
I didn't even get to Tchaikovsky or Tolstoy or Vlad the Impaler, who is technically not Russian, I think. So, it's
I
okay.
think we're seeing a pattern here, though, right?
Yeah, the Slavs. Where is... Oh, it's under D for dickhead. Goddamn cocks! Jesus Christ, Kenny! Fuck you. Now
Wow.
that's a little...
That's what it
He
was.
does have a little fucking... He has his own little fucking sea monkey ecosystem living in the mushroom kingdom of his fucking beard fungus.
Oh crap! Our room is better at trolling Kincaid than freaking Knock is.
I gotta add that to the list. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through this. This is gonna be its own. Goddamn cocks! Jesus Christ, Kenny! Fuck you. Now
Wow.
that's a little.
That's what it
He
was.
does have a little fucking. He has his own little fucking sea monkey ecosystem living in the mushroom kingdom of his fucking beard fungus.
Oh crap! Our room is better at trolling Kincaid than freaking Knock is.
Also,
I'm
vote
just
for me.
tired. I'm just tired. Listen, here's the reality of the situation, all right? I've had this much time to myself this week. I've my it doesn't matter. My
Anyway,
wife
I
has a job.
apologize because Kenny like rubs off on me, and it's like my
She
autism
goes
kicks
to the
in
job
once in a while.
because not because we need money, but because she likes
Will stop under talking Shep.
she likes to bake cupcakes, and so she works at a fucking bakery for funsies, and that's great. Except I'd really like to, take a shit without having to have the door open. Just saying, that's okay. They're just my only days off.
Want to make brownies now? All of a sudden.
Shut the fuck up, Carl. Why are you undermining my authority?
I'm getting ready to go get me some of my salsa.
Okay, so Damon, all right, Underhaven, Fox Kids, right? So everyone was disputing a lot of things about what I said in my previous video. Like I said, this is going to be a feature-length video. But Kivel, one of the victims there, the primary victim that we talked about, and by the way, he still has, he has been creating new victims every fucking day because a bunch of them contacted me and showed all kinds of screenshots. I haven't released that information yet because I've got a lot to do with all of that stuff. And I wanted to do it right. But now Kivel has released her information, and oh God, would you look at that? She was born in 2002, just like I said, which would make her, at the beginning of the encounter, 13 fucking years old, and at the end of the encounter, it would have made her 15 years old. So I was right. There's more information. See, look, it even says on the South Carolina fucking thing, under 18 until 7/17/2020. So I was right. You were all fucking wrong. Everyone, including fucking Miss Parker and DC Media Girl, you were all fucking wrong. She was a kid at the time. Here it is. See, it would have been this simple if David had just did this, but I had to go through the fucking math and fucking I had to do algorithms and shit just to fucking prove that he was as old as he said he was. He was born in 98, somewhere between April and July of 98. So yeah, I have to make another video about that now because there's even more information too. That's not even the half of it. The screenshots go on for like a very long time. I got contacted a couple days ago and somebody gave me stuff, and then it's just like for the past 4 or 5 days, it's just been stuff. And then like last night into this morning, I got hit with this shit. And I was like, you could have led with that because I get sent so much stuff about him, and I don't know what's real and what's not, but that is 100% verifiable because it was released by Kivel and to Ben from the Drunken Peasants, who, by the way, hates my rotten gods. So he would not be sharing this information with me. He wouldn't be. He probably wouldn't approve of me doing this either. But like, he released this information on their Discord, on the current Drunken Peasants Discord, with Kivel's permission, and I've got all that shit as well. Oh boy, here we go, another fucking waterhead tonight. Hi, how you doing? You know what would be great is if Kyrgyz showed up. That would probably actually make this perfect, but I have no idea what time it is in Kyrgyzstan. So Kyrgyzstan. I talk about the what's going on with Smokey. And I've gotten asked enough times, and I said I was going to put this video out, but it's been delayed and changed, and for reasons I'll get into, and I've had to modify this so many times. This will probably be my 4th or 5th time doing this. So, I was originally going to address Knox's first video, because he levied some stuff at me too, but I'll address that on my Thursday show. I can't say more due to the nature of the case and my proximity to the case in regards to any additional information that people might want. I talked to my attorney, Bill, Jewish last name, and I ran some of the stuff I was going to say by him, and he's given me a revised version of how I should phrase things. And I imagine in the future some people are going to read in between the lines here, and that's not my fault at this point. If people draw inferences or conclusions based on the information I'm going to provide, then that's up to them. To the best of my knowledge, and as far as I can recall, Smokey's first name is not Joshua. Smokey did not live in North Carolina in 2017, and Smokey was not born in 1982. Furthermore, these are accusations against this individual. Not a single one of them led to a conviction. So this person was accused of a crime but never convicted of a crime. A charge is different than a conviction. I do want to make one quick observation here, that Knock is saying, basically, why wouldn't you, come out and just say you didn't do it? Well, it's because of the nature of the court case. He can't actually, and I'm privy to this information for reasons that I'll get into one day. Because of ongoing litigation, he can't, unfortunately, state that without implicating somebody else, if that makes sense. So the case is far more complicated than just what other people think is going on. And when I say the case, what I mean by that is litigation that Smokey Sane is currently pursuing against other people, not the previous case that we discussed at the beginning of this video. And again, these are just allegations against the individual in question that was linked in the article that Thick Shades put up on his channel, basically inferring that this person was Smokey Sane. And there have been other people in this community, like Jim Majors, who not got in trouble with Aaliyah Kai and Jen Aldrich for going to bat for when he had allegations of misconduct and of a sexual nature against him. And he was never charged or convicted that I'm aware of. So it'd be a real shonda if Knock didn't apply the same standard of evidence. So as far as I know, some of the people who might be getting served or subpoenas or might be involved in this are Andy Cap, Sister Sunshine, Ryan the Presbyterian, Thick Shades, Brucifer, and there's a handful of others too that aren't worth mentioning. And Knock might be getting sued. I have no fucking concrete idea on that one. At the moment, me and Smokey just kind of talk casually, because now it's all in the lawyer's hands. But I think it would be pretty funny, because Knock was going on thinking that he would win his case, but it doesn't even matter if he's right or wrong from a legal perspective, because what ends up happening a lot of times is, since Knock would be the one who would be getting sued, he would get a public defender, and public defenders more oftentimes than not tell you to either settle or plead down. So unless Knock managed to crowdfund or he has some money, because he sure as hell doesn't have access to an audience that would be able to crowdfund enough for him to get a decent lawyer. In that regard, I think Knock would be fucked. Like, actually fucked. So I wouldn't recommend it. And this is the thing that we've had with people like Von Helton and others in the past, is that if you have access to money in this country, you can basically do whatever you want, because if you don't have access to proper legal representation, by not having enough money, you just end up getting shafted by the system anyway. I mean, if I was looking at this with a pair of fresh eyes from an outsider's perspective, I would have to say that it's not Smokey, just based on the evidence that I've provided here. The other thing that I wanted to bring up is, I thought it was real funny that somebody who is involved on the doxing side of this against Smokey is actually a registered sex offender in the state of Ohio. And it'd be a real, like, the ultimate fucking shonda if someone were to, I don't know, just happen to read the registry, just all of the names, and it just happened that a particular name sounded a lot like another guy that might be involved in this, that would be a real fucking Shonda. Hey, I think one of you retards dropped this.